Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is InsideAgameR. Welcome to X-Plane 11, hopefully. Obviously last night's stream did not happen because the scenery was missing some things. The Australian scenery, there's not a lot of love for Australia, so what scenery there is quite complex stuff. There's a lot of folders and libraries that I didn't have, but we have them. So today we're going to be in the A319 going from Newman Airport down to Perth. Should be a nice little flight with the A319. I haven't flown this aircraft since the update, so it'd be interesting to see how it flies. I'll show you the airport and stuff in a second. This is a freeware airport that I'm using. Also, just to let you guys know, I'm still having internet issues. I was onto them again today. They said the issues were sorted, so you might get some buffering. It might happen. It could be my problem, my end. Just let me know if things start getting too bad too early on, and then maybe we'll have to call it quits until I get this sorted. I don't know what the problem is. This every time they do these over-the-air upgrades, it always takes a few weeks to fix itself. But anyways, hello to everyone in the chat, whoever is here. Who is here? Simulation Nation, hello. B.G, hello. Callie Edwards, hello. Stephen Bradley, hello. Arjun, hello. Toz Robson, good. How are you? Andy's here. Hello, welcome. Callie's watching all 32 series of Simpsons. Good luck to you. Blue Ridge Gaming, hello. You're just finishing your transatlantic, and Arjun's watching on Facebook. That's no problem. Jordan Crawford, hello on Facebook there too. Hello to everybody. So here we go. This is Newman Airport. For any of you that want to fly Aussie Link, this flight will take about an hour and a half. It's not too bad. This is actually the freeware airport that you can download. Now it does need some files, and the files I have posted. Believe it or not, this is it. I couldn't believe how small it was. Well, just got a notification by YouTube now. Check Facebook was live. Steak, hello. Richard, hello. Who else is helloing? I'm always here even if I'm not in the chat. Yeah, no worries, mate. Andy's always on call for everyone's problems. So yeah, this is the freeway airport. It's a small little airport, but you know, it's perfect for like the baby bus, or if any of you are flying the BAA 146. But look, first time flying this in the Aussie Link. Now there are some issues with delivery. It's this. For some reason we can't find what it is on the template. The template shows it's yellow. Nothing we can do about that, so just pretend that that's not there. I've had my last dose of medicines. Nice. So, is everything running smoothly? Is YouTube doing its YouTube-ness? Can you all see what's going on? Because mine is buffering, the one that kind of shows me what's going on. So, I have no idea if we're even live. But anyways, so here we are. Look, let's get into the bus. Oh no, my screens have just gone. This is what happens when you leave it too long. Okay, we're just gonna put the graphics up to medium, up to high. So if you ever get this with the Airbus, any of you that might be new to this or fly, you know, when the screens go blank, if you just up and down your thing, they do come back. Stream's fine, mate. Okay, although our broadband is poo too. Yeah. There's some reason when they do these over-the-air things, they spent 2 days, they said it would only be 1 day. And then after that now we're struggling. They're upgrading to a 5G network here. And I wouldn't mind, but things were going really well. Now they decided to do the updates. They should have done the updates when it was poo already, you know what I mean? But anyways. Spilled cola on my keyboard last night. Oh, sticky keyboard. Like everything, it looks really big. What looks really big? Oh, I feel the screen size is really small, if that makes sense. I'm not entirely sure if that does make sense, Andy. Is things not running the way they should be? Okay, external power's on. Pumps already be going on. Nice. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll start aligning the ideas. Perfect. We're going to arm emergency lighting, smoking, seat belts, beacon light for outside. Crew supplies all done. All heats are on medium. We'll flick on our radio panel here. Okay, what we're going to do, we're just going to flick on all the lights. The favourite part of the Airbus, of the Toliss, continuously doing this. I wish there was a way it'd save its config. The flight factor does. There we go. All screens are coming alive. I struggled to watch Harry's garage video in 2040 earlier. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so it could be that there's a Wi-Fi thing. Are you recording a mini trip tomorrow? I plan to be doing some things with that, yeah. Okay, I'm just going to turn the brightness up of the... There we go. All lights, radios are active. Okay.
Hi, cabin crew, we're ready to get going now, so as soon as you're ready, you can open the doors and start letting the passengers on board. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, so what we're going to do then, we're going to throw in our flight plan. I suppose we better get some clearances from ATC. Now, the weird thing is there is no radio around here. There's something called YNWN AWOOS. So we'll try and call them. I don't know if we're going to get what we want from them. It doesn't look that way. Maybe we have to go into Melbourne Control. Hang on. We may have to get clearance from Melbourne. I think that's what we have to do. Simply 655 ready to copy IFR clearance.
Simply 655 ready to copy IFR clearance.
Simply 655 is cleared to
Okay.
Yankee Papa Papa Hotel as filed. Expect departure runway 23. Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect higher clearances 2 minutes after departure.
Okay, we're cleared to 6,000 feet.
3051.
Simply 655 is cleared to Yankee Papa Papa Hotel as filed. Climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect higher clearances 2 minutes after departure.
3051.
Squawk 3051.
Okay.
Simply 655 read back correct. Contact us for IFR release when number 1 for departure.
Will contact you for IFR release. Simply 655.
Interesting that we have to call Melbourne from here, don't you think? I always think that's kind of interesting that it's so far away. Okay, let's make sure we're not missing any chat here. My birthday's on 23rd of July. Well, nice. My week has been held. Delays at GWR, TFL, Ray, cut my finger whilst making the sandwich day. Sorry, mate. Yeah, it's crappy when you have bad weeks. I know the feeling. Okay, so look, we're going to start doing our flight plan. We've been given our clearances and stuff. So look, let's fly into the unit page. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. Where are we? We are currently at YNWN. God, I had to think about it then. And we're going to Perth, which is nice. YPPH. I should know this off by heart. I've been trying to do it for the last few days. Oh no, my company route's not in the database. Oh, maybe you have to put it into here now. There you go. Yeah, sorry, the updates. Forgot, Toliss have updated. Okay, so yeah, this is the one we want. Okay, we're going to insert that in. Our flight number for today's flight is... Does anyone know what the actual flight number for this one is? Balls. Hang on. Let's get up the old VA. I forgot to write down what the proper flight number was. Flight number is SAU 605. There you go, in case anyone wanted the flight number. Flight number is now inputted. Okay, let me get all my chats back. There we go. Cost index of 18. Just have to check there. We should be cruising at 340 today. Nice and high. Let's align the IRS. There we go. Perfect. We'll go to the init page. Okay, so we're going to go to loading performances. I've got loads of things on different screens here. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to quick align. Let's go into our loading and performances. Okay, so we are looking for a zero fuel weight of 55.9. 55.9, there we go, 55.9, 117 on board, that seems perfect. Block fuel today has to be 10.919, we might as well put that all the way up to 11, then we definitely have enough fuel. Okay, so we can apply the load settings and do a quick fuel. So block fuel today is 11.
Hi there, we are pretty much ready to go up here. We've got the load sheets on board, so once everyone's on board, please feel free to close the doors and we can get going.
Okay, great. We're almost done.
29.5. Okay, there is our weights inputted. I want to go to the ground services. I want to just make sure all these doors are shut because sometimes they like to keep themselves open. That's all now closed.
6015, hearing 68155.
Hi, Captain. All passengers are on board and doors have been closed.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go into our flight plan then. So we're going direct to YNWN. That is correct. We don't know what our departure is going to be yet. Let's go to our performance page. V1. Why is our performance not coming up here? Active flight plan. What is wrong with this? Select departure runway first. Oh, okay, yeah. God, it's been so long since I've flown the Toliss.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking, and on behalf of myself, the first officer, and the cabin crew, I'd just like to give you a warm welcome on board the aircraft. As you may have noticed, we've now closed the doors and expect to be departing in just a few moments. If you could get yourself seated and secured while we get ready for pushback, it would be most appreciated. If you require any assistance from the cabin crew, please press the button above your head and be sure to listen to the safety briefing that we'll be playing in a few moments. You'll hear from me again once we reach our cruising altitude, but for now, once again, welcome on board and thank you for flying with us.
Okay, so we actually have to use a flaps 2 because it's a short runway. I've not had that before, so there we go. 122 is our V1, 130 is our rotational speed, and our V2 is 133. Okay, that is all in. Flaps 2. We have to use toga thrust. Oh, look, toga thrust. I don't think I've had to do a toga thrust in this before either, so there we go, something new. This is definitely bringing in something completely different for me. Glenn Bixley's retracted his message. Richard is here somewhere. Somewhere. Okay, so I believe that's all good. Not much I can do about any of the other bits and pieces. We can just check the flight plan very quickly. We are doing a direct out of here. So straight out, turn to the left. Perfect, follow out. There we go. Yeah, that looks good to me. Straight down to Perth, really. So let's put the arc back on then. Okay, let's fire up this APU. Flight plan is complete. Okay, we need to get rid of all the ground handling. There we go. We are pretty good now for our pushback. Flap is now open. We can start the APU. I am here. Fair play. I was just thinking he's quiet. Yeah, I'm sure he'll cause trouble somewhere down the line, won't he? Okay, let's move that screen back. Okay, so we've got our clearance. We can't ask for taxi or anything. We have to ask for an IFR release. Okay. So we don't actually have to give them pushback or tell them about engine starts or anything. This is a different airport for me. Everything is different. We're going to be doing a toga takeoff as well. It's all good. Now I just want to make sure quickly that this is, yeah, that's programmed correctly. We'll put the engines to ignition there anyways. Okay, APU's on. So we'll now turn off the external power. We should be running on aircraft power, which we are doing. Nice. Okay, we need to get a bit of a pushback here. Okay. Nice little airport. Definitely different. Better pushback.
And ground to cockpit. G'day mate, go ahead and show me where you'd like to point now. Ground to cockpit. Toast driving up right now.
Okay, flap set to 1.
Emirates 220.
We can arm the spoilers, I suppose, while we're here. We may as well check our flight controls. Oh, we can't do that yet. Here he comes. I'm surprised they have one of these tugs. Just keeping an eye on things. I had a landing rate of -5. Well, that's really not great. How did you manage a -5?
Alright, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Okay, he's connecting up now.
Good morning, Lufthansa
Not tonight. I think Insider has enough grief for flying Aussie landing. Yeah, I seem to have it nailed now, so everything is okay. All is good. Hopefully the baby bus behaves, but we'll see. We'll see on takeoff, won't we?
So connected and bypass been inserted. Release the parking brake when you're ready. Alright, starting the pushback, and you may spool them. Clear to start engines.
Okay, engine 2 flicked on. As you know, we are using the throttle quadrant. Okay, so engine 2 is kicking in. We can't see it quite kicking in, but it is kicking in.
UK International 4 Bravo Quebec, good morning. Proceed from present position direct to battery.
Does anyone else do that with ice cream? If they have ice cream, they put it in the microwave just to take the chill off and so it starts melting. The Buzz, hello. I'm coming after your landing rate this month. It's not April. It's not April Fool's, is it? Okay, so engine 2 is kicking in now nicely. Let's flick on engine number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, I ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors above as we review the emergency procedures. There are 6 emergency exits on this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Count the number of rows to this exit. Should the cabin experience sudden pressure loss, stay calm and listen for instructions from the cabin crew. Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose. Hi, Captain. The cabin is secure. All doors, contact, ready to go.
Okay, setting flaps to 2. Remember, we are flaps 2, toga takeoff. Stuart Mantle, light stream, thank you, mate, much appreciated.
Alright, mate. Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake. Alright, mate. Disconnecting toes. Stand by.
Thank you, mate.
While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you for your attention. We hope you enjoy the flight.
Yeah, it's the only way I'll eat the ice cream. I got really sensitive teeth, so I really can't have it. How did you get all the announcements? I'm using self-loading cargo today. I haven't used it in a long time, but I do actually have some surprises with self-loading cargo coming soon. Okay. I'm gonna let him disconnect. The sun is shining here in Western Australia. We're leaving Newman and heading down to Perth once he buggers off out of the way. Anytime soon.
So is disconnected. Bypass pin is removed. Thumbs up on the left and catch it next time. Have a safe flight.
Okay, we'll throw off the master APU. We are going to turn on our taxi lights here. We don't have to ask for taxi, remember, we just have to get IFR clearance, even for some reason, even though that's not what we're doing. It's such a small airport, there is no radios out here, so we've learnt. So this is new for Pilot to ATC for me. We're flaps 2. Okay, nice. What we'll do, I'll just set the auto brake now as well, but we will sort that out again once we get down the runway. Okay, our man is giving us the thumbs up. Let's head down the runway then.
Emirates 220, contact now Ryan on 132, that's move on 40, bye-bye. 132, 140, Emirates 220, bye-bye.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff, please.
Not even a straight runway, look at this. I don't know if the Aussies know how to do a straight line. I think they're having too many beers. Self-loading cargo is fixed. You know it needs to get out and load the cargo itself. Well, when I get all the screens of my crash landing, that's what we use. So people used to like me having it on. I haven't had it on in a while. But like I said, I do have some news for self-loading cargo on the way. So anyone that does have it, you might have a little surprise very, very soon. I don't want to put a date on anything because I haven't got dates. But when I do get stuff, you guys will definitely know. Okay, so the quadrant is sitting a bit funny here. Yeah, look, it's just not coming back enough.
310, sky travel 7363, good day.
I had this all set up. I used
Ladies and
Andy's
gentlemen, from the
configuration.
cockpit, you may have noticed we aborted our takeoff run, and I'd like to apologise for the short delay while we investigate the problem. If you could stay seated and secured, we should be able to try departing again in a few moments. Thank you.
That's because we had the engines going too fast. We'll just ignore him. So to get it to idle, I actually have the reverse thrusters on, which probably means then I don't have any reverse thrust for landing. So very quickly, I just want to have a look at this. I'm pretty sure I had this set up for my profile. I got the flight factor. Airbus A319.
Your trams 8464, contact Geneva 134.315, bye-bye.
Andy, very quickly, send me yours. Yeah, it's decent. People are getting fed up with the amount of time it's taking for the update, though. Aye. What are we on about here? Okay, oh yeah, self-loading cargo. Andy, can you just quickly send me... Oh, you probably won't have them to hand now, will you? You sent them to me a long, long time ago. Bugger. See if I can find them quickly. Yeah, the update's obviously reconfigured my A319, so the quadrant isn't quite 100% set. I mean, we can make do. How about we just make do? I'll fix it another day. We'll make do. Hopefully we're going to be okay for landing. Famous last words. Okay, guys. We will need to get our clearance. Okay, just go over the last few checks. Everything is good. We'll take our taxi lights off. We're going to throw on our landing lights. Take that to take off. Strobe lights will now go on. We'll throw on the wings and navigation. Don't need to go on, but we'll throw them on anyways. Let's get some clearance here then. Simply 655 ready for IFR release runway 23 at Yankee November Whiskey November.
Simply 655 you are released for departure. Runway 23 after takeoff turn left to heading 145 then proceed direct November Whiskey November climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Release for departure void at 1948 Zulu advise with alternate intentions no later than 1953 Zulu time now is 1941 Zulu.
Simply 655
Blue Ridge
release
Gaming, yeah, for the new update, they had to be reconfigured.
Turn left to heading 145 then direct November Whiskey November climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Release for departure void at 1948 Zulu.
Simply 655 read back correct.
Yeah, they definitely have to be done.
Airborne.
Wilco Simply 655.
Okay, the good news is that we have our takeoff clearance to go, so look, let's change over and let's get taken off here. So as you can see, I'm kind of in reverse for this, but it is what it is.
Good morning, Euroground 358, Animal 390, direct Bergamo.
For some reason,
358, good morning, report ready for you, sir. Okay.
100 check. V1. And rotate. Positive rate. Gear up.
Positive rate, gear up.
There you go. Leaving the outback.
White Star 6498, good morning, continue to Bergamo and report ready for descent. Bergamo, calling for descent, White Star 6498.
Okay, flaps up. 1. There you go, going back around on ourselves. Okay, next flap slots up. Let's look on the old AP. Let's take down our spoilers here. Engine ignition back to normal. Okay, we've got some turbulence ahead apparently. Bad weather ahead. Okay, great. I don't know why that's just flashed in front of me.
Simply 655 climb and maintain flight level 140.
Climb and maintain flight level 140 simply 655.
You need to do it in the Toliss, an update I believe. Yeah, since the last time the Toliss updated, I've completely forgotten to, unfortunately, reconfigure it. It's okay, I'll make it work for this. What a bizarre departure. Yeah, I wonder why they sent you in a loop. Yeah, it's just obviously what they wanted me to do for the airspace. I assume the turbulence is due to the wake that you're going over. Not much out in this part of the world, is it? They probably really do rely on this air connection between, say, you know, Perth. There's nothing in Perth. I've been to Perth, nothing there. Ben Golding, like the stream, thank you mate. There's nothing in Perth and there's nothing around Perth, so yeah, like these little cities. I mean, this is Newman, this little town. I'm just trying to zoom out so I can see where we are, but everything is frozen. That's not good. No, there we go. So Newman, it's up near the national park. Yeah, there's nothing in Western Australia, it's just desert. Perth is the only place or anything really out there, to be honest with you. Once you're on autopilot, you can sort it. Yeah, but I don't know what the detents are. It's okay for the minute. We'll make it work for this flight. Okay, let's throw this out a little bit. Okay, we're over 10,000 feet. There's literally zero out here. 0260578. Did you send me screenshots of them? Jump to present. No.
Simply 655 climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220 simply 655.
Okay, change over to standard pressures. No, that involves me having to load up X-Plane. Sorry, mate. Okay, you know what? I'll leave it until tomorrow. I'll just make this flight work. Somehow. We'll be okay for this flight. I'm going to write down on my little whiteboard here 0.26, 0.50, 0.76. and I'll get them sorted out because I am tempted to fly to Toliss on one of the days of the week. But not the A321. No bloody clouds here in Western Australia today either, the lucky devils. We were nice until about 3 o'clock and it's been hammering with rain ever since. Hammering with bloody rain. Literally just desert, look at it.
Tango Romeo Alpha and then get snow, FedEx Kaiser report 0.
Literally we're heading straight down and in. Jesus. Just nothing here this side of Australia, absolutely nothing. Because it's raining island. When we do another ATS, I'm not sure, mate. I don't really plan too far ahead of myself that well. Better not rain here. It just washed the drive today. Hate jet washing. Hate when I have to do the house. Yeah, I see England are having good weather. You lucky devils. Okay, we'll wait to get our clearance up to 3-4 and then we'll change our views. I just hope the reverse thruster is going to work when we land. But we shall see. Shall we see who else is flying in the V8 this evening? Francesco is going from somewhere in the Philippines. I don't know how long you've been flying for. Nut is sitting, I don't think Nut's flying. Stephen B is on his way around England. And Steg is up in the United States. Nice, there's quite a few of us around. Nice to see people flying.
655 climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300, simply 655.
Jumper on 803, good morning, club 2746, after of AC to Rosa. 2746 is walk, and after basic rules, jump on 803.
My day's been alright, been very quiet today. Just DM'd you my settings. Oh, cheers, mate. You didn't have to load on for me. Oh, you just gave me the link of where you get them from. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Thank you, Andy. Good man yourself. Okay, we seem to have someone new in the Discord. No. People chatting. Doodly doodly doo. Don't forget, guys, you needed to vote for the screenshot of the month. They were supposed to finish at 8 o'clock. Shall we see who won? I don't think everybody voted. Okay, so it looks like Ben Cosine won. I really wanted an Aussie link up there. That's why I threw my own. I think me and Andy should start entering this screenshot competition as well, because a lot of you guys aren't doing it. So, screenshots, guys. Screenshot competition. Get involved. Andy always at my beck and call. Shh. You're lucky Kurt's not here tonight. What keyvec do I need to be in SnowRunner? What do you mean? What's keyvec? But my quadrant is now sitting where it should be, so that's good. Okay, so we are heading up to 25. We're really struggling to climb. It's been a real struggle. Oh, what level? You don't. It doesn't matter. As long as you've done the first part, you can do multiplayer. So that's basically the main bit. Sunsets win every time. Yeah, he did a good picture. Just shame he didn't use the Aussie link livery. James Bay, in real life screenshots acceptable? Hi everyone, hello mate. James, why don't you just fly on the VA? I know you're a busy flyer yourself. But you could share. We do have a little bit there for real in real life screenshots. So if you do want to send some. I did put a little snippet today of the new livery for the next fleet. I haven't told you what the fleet is yet, but there is a little... I put up a tail picture. Jack Edelson and snakes. Snakes on a plane. Can't do screenshots, my engines are the wrong colour. Buzz.
Good morning, FedEx.
Actually, Buzz, you just reminded me actually of something. I need to send you something in Discord.
FedEx 6225, good morning. Proceed from present position to Moscow, then Akazu. Proceed present position Moscow, and then Akazu. FedEx 6225.
Where is the Buzz? Anyone can vote in the voting channel, that's true. Did you see X-Plane Next Generation Lighting Model video compared to X-Plane 11 lighting made by X-Plane themselves? Their first YouTube video in a while. Yeah, I looked at it. It looks... You know what? As long as it doesn't impact the frames too much and stuff, yeah, it looks real good. It's going to make X-Plane look real smart. Real smart. The reflections off the wings on the aircraft.
655 contact Melbourne Center on 127.3. Good day.
Center on 127.3 simply 655.
Arjun, everyone should be able... not all easy to get mixed up with the amount of channels. Yeah, that's very true.
Center simply 655 climbing to flight level 340.
Okay, we've been given our clearance to 340.
655, good afternoon. Radar contact. Simply 655 climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340 simply 655.
Eurowings 1X-ray Zulu, contact Geneva 128.155 for light. 128.155 for next Zulu for light.
I got angry when it wouldn't complete, but then I hit quit and made a sound to say it's done. Hey Glenn, what game are you doing tonight? What is your game of choice?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start serving drinks. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the out. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start serving drinks. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the out.
Yep, there is a lot of channels in the Discord. No, why? Yeah, and we do have a bit of a crosswind, headwind. But yeah, the baby bus has really been struggling to climb. I didn't get any DMs. Nothing's come through yet anyways. Finally a decent plane, boys, yep. Doing a nice little leg as well in it. Not sure. I'm going to see if I can set up for Frostpunk free from Epic, but if not, I will retry update to Kingdom Builders. Okay, nice. Very, very nice. That's not a normal climb. So why am I climbing so slow? Saying that we're at 340 now.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Just a short message from the cockpit to let you know we have in fact reached our cruise level. We're now level at 35,000 feet and we're not anticipating any delays. So as the cabin crew make their way around the aircraft, please make sure you keep the aisles clear of any items and sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of your flight. Thank you.
Well, there we go. Sit back and enjoy your flight, guys. As we're trying to dash this afternoon, yeah. Isn't Dash one of the hardest planes to land? It's only because the flight modelling is terrible on it. It just doesn't fly very well. But there is a new Dash coming out very, very soon, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll have a decent Dash in X-Plane 11 very, very, very soon. That's what we can hope for anyways. Saturday, Jordan's going to Edinburgh. Nice. Is he flying to Edinburgh? I have no idea what he's doing going to Edinburgh. Probably going on a train. Okay, so we're over the desert. There's absolutely nothing to look out the windows. We can admire a beautiful aircraft, I suppose. Apart from that bloody emergency door. Also the dot and nose. That, for some reason we can't get that painted. Or the emergency doors. In the template they are painted, but I don't know. There you go, thing of beauty this is. Shame we didn't put the A321 in the Aussie Link colours. I didn't get to the landing, but he didn't even gear up. Sounds like the bus tour of Dundee. Absolutely nothing to see out the window, yeah. Yeah, so tomorrow, guys, we have got a CCS event on OMSI 2 tomorrow night. We're looking at the French map of Villemol. Really good map, what I played so far, so hopefully tomorrow we're going to try some new routes. Showcase it a little bit. Shotgun, I want the Renault. The old school Renault, that is what I'm driving all day tomorrow night. I did not have that in the A319. Is the A320 in the Aussie Link colours? It is, yes. just not the 321. I would have quite liked to have flown the 321 since it's had an update as well. But look, it's quite nice to fly the baby bus. Like I said, I want to try and keep this whole month on streams for Aussie Link, and then hopefully at the end of June we will announce the next fleet in the airlines at the end of the month. That is kind of what I'm aiming for. I know I haven't really spoken to Andy about it yet, but I'd like to kind of 1st of July start off with the new fleet. That's kind of the plan. So once all the fleet has been painted, I will release more details on that stuff, but something different. The repaints, Andy has agreed to them. He thinks they look okay, so we're good to go now. We're just going to start painting and hopefully get it all kind of organised for you guys, get the flights and routes and everything set up. Fingers crossed. The paint, I'm no expert, but can you bleed the colours past the lines that's possibly needed in the paint? Yeah, he actually bleeded the paint around the whole template, and for some reason he cannot find out. In the actual template, the whole nose cone is yellow, and so is the door. The whole template is bloody yellow, even the background. He painted it a lot. I'd say it's something to do with the new update. I don't know, maybe the modelling's changed slightly, I'm not sure. God, there's literally nothing outside. Yeah, we're just going over the desert, really. There's nothing in this Western Australia. There is nothing. Absolutely nothing. There is nothing Orbix could do to fix this. There's just nothing. I think that's why Australia gets neglected quite a bit. I mean, if you're flying kind of the Gold Coast, north, kind of Western Australia, there's loads of airports, most people live, but on Western Australia, there literally is just Perth. That is it. Nothing else going on in Western Australia. So, yeah, it's kind of where we are with that, isn't it? Sim and engine failed it. To put it down on the desert. I wouldn't mind, but it's quite hilly down there as well. It's not nice terrain. Oh look, there is an airport down there, look. Well, there's some sort of runway anyways. How's your noise, mate?
Victor, classified over 350. Nice, Victor, climb over 350.
Do a barrel roll. Much as I'd love to, I've been trying to fly this all week, race it down. Yesterday I had problems with my airport showing. So today we're just going to get the flight up and down. Okay, apparently we've got a new employee. Jamster UK is a new employee for the company Simply Connect. Jamster UK, interesting name. Let's just message him.
FedEx 6225, descent to level 1 manager, no P level 5 miles prior to account. Descend flight level 190, level by 5 prior to a Kazu, FedEx 6225.
Sounds like the kids around your way. I'm out on the bike. Rev it, mate. What's this? When do you get the keys to the plane you're buying? Ah, okay. Oh yeah, I saw you buying a plane. That's cool. Yeah, that'd be cool, Dan. Do some videos. Yeah, definitely.
Air Channel 907, contact radar 132.615. 132, decimal 615, confirm? Correct. Okay, Commander, manager down.
I'd love to get a little plane. I think the only way to really do it, the only way I'd be able to afford it is to do like some sort of plane share. A lot of people do that here. I've seen in the clubs, like 4 or 5 people own a Cessna, and you all kind of book it out for yourselves. I'm still looking into doing my flying lessons since last year. They're still not doing them. I actually found a new club instead of doing it in Galway, Knock Airport. I didn't realise they actually have a flying club there, so that's what I'm going to be trying to learn. Fingers crossed. Yeah, co-owners, yeah. That's what most people do here anyways. Maybe like 5 of you might own it and then you just split the bills all the way down. We're not all as rich as F1 racer Dan. Clearly he gets paid too much. It's the storage fees that are the killer. Yeah, I suppose. Won't be around tomorrow night. Sister's 70th birthday, so it'll be a drunken night. No, it's Richard. It's your favourite Omzi anyway, so I don't think you're missing out too much. I know your love for Omzi isn't quite there. Yeah, I considered it, but she must be obeyed. Put the kibosh on it. Yeah. Eventually, I would like to... it depends on how big my payout might be for my injuries. I haven't gone through that side of things yet. Never know. Might be able to buy a plane.
Good morning, ED up in 3640, approaching up easy level 380. FTRB 3640, small 1000. Confirm track 1000. Correct.
Someone just joined a Discord called Horse. What? Must have a love of horses. Interesting. I'm still paying off my flight school debts, to be honest. I'd like to buy a boat as well. One day. We can all hope.
Confirm you are in Aussie space out. Confirm you in Aussie space out, that's high 69. Roger.
And as well as that, Francesco did his first flight for the VA today, even though he signed up about a month ago. So well done to him as well. Oh, Kurt, hello. Your ears must have been bleeding from earlier. Okay, let's see what's going on the VA this evening, shall we? The Buzz just landed in Gatwick. Oh, on a very terrible -141 for him. He's slipping. Bravia F -672. Jesus, poor guy. Francesco -258. Not bad for your first flight. Harvey Young came in at 164. Oliver C at 104. Oh, hang on. Landing rate challenge. Okay, I need to do 2 flights tonight. Bugger. The Buzz is on the leaderboard top, of course. Will James is near the top. Brett's near the top. F1 Racer Dan, you're not flown yet, obviously. I'm going to try and keep myself up near the top this time as well. I'm going to actually try this month to... My goal is to be in the top 10. Easier said than done. Okay, let's go out onto the live map then. Let's see what's going on. Apparently there are no flights. Oh, here you go. They've just appeared. Francesco, myself, and Steg are all up in the air.
Good morning, Lufthansa 133177360 inbound Stockholm. Lufthansa 131, identify the seat from Oblado.
I recently sold my old Divi 600, replaced it with a BMW GS 1250, and the lean was killing my back. My mate is here, who's big into his motorbikes. He's a part of like the big clan or whatever. Buzz needs to fly a proper plane now though, really. -141, that's a slam on the ground for me. Yeah, it was. This month I had -1000 at power, which ruined me. No, it's a new month now, Racer Dan, so you need to get on it. Yeah, my average for this month was like 500 and something. I had that really bad landing with the Zebo with Andy, so I blame Andy. And I forgot, I need to fly into Paro, so yeah, we're going to have to have a Paro flight very soon. And I'll give it a go. I'm actually going to write that on my whiteboard here so I don't forget. Put it near the top. Para. Had the world's chilliest chicken on earth. Thanks, Mum. Oh, I love anything. It has to be spicy. I don't like anything done in halves. It has to be spicy. James UK has already left our BCS company. Reason, I don't want anything serious. All I told him to go in the Discord for repaints. So, okay, interesting. Some people. When you want to do it, come on voice in the stream and we'll talk you through it. Sure, what day will suit you? I don't do clubs or group rides. I'm a fast rider. I like the pressure to press on, so I ride solo. Yeah, he does all that kind of group stuff. I love a good chili. Man, there's just nothing out these windows. Not even a bloody cloud. I don't know how Brett does this. It must be pretty boring. Working days mostly now, so I can do evenings, bud. Just DM me on Discord when you're planning it. Alright, mate. I'll have a look for sometime next week. Maybe on Wednesday or Thursday or something. Usually don't shop at Iceland, but for a while they had a Carolina Reaper chili pizza that made me sweat a bit. Yeah, we have an Iceland here in Galway. They opened up about a year ago. We used to love Iceland. We used to like the home delivery. Does anyone know what the difference between a Class 165 and a 166 is? Aren't they the same sort of train? No idea, top of my head, mate. I'm not a bigger trainer. I like driving trains. I understand the trains I like, but I'm not a huge nut. Okay, we're powering on. We're nearly halfway through. Shame we don't have a tailwind. It would have been nice to have had a tailwind today. I've had all the Reaper products from Iceland. Some are a little tasty. Yeah, essentially the same. 165s are 2 cars, 166 are 3, I think. Okay, so there you go. There is your answer. Like I said, I'm not a huge train nut. I know different classes of trains. I know what I like. I like driving trains, but yeah, I'm not a huge nut. You have a lot of fuel. Well, Simbrief said apparently I needed nearly, 11,000 kilos, so there we go. Maybe if Perth Airport is a no-go, probably my next go-to airport is probably 1 billion miles away. How far are we going? We only do about 600 miles. Okay, let's have a look at our performance page. Okay, let's get Discord up. We need the bot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start serving alcoholic drinks. Please
Alcoholic drinks.
table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisle. Thank you.
That's what we want to hear. Bring some to the captain. Okay, the altimeter will be 1025. Temperature on the ground is only 9 degrees currently. Magnitude of wind 0-10 at 4. We'll put it down at 5,000. I'm not too sure. I haven't even looked at the charts yet. Let's have a look at the charts for landing. We are doing an ILS Z runway 3. Minimums 270. Lovely. And again, for the flight plan, we don't know what our approach is going to be yet. We won't get that for a little while. Got a bit of time to go. So yeah, I just imagine that the next airport is 1 billion miles away. Because you're down under, the engines have to work harder. Yeah, the reserve is probably, like I said, the next airport to Perth is probably sending me all the way back. So there probably is a lot of fuel needed. As mentioned, because the airport is usually a long way up, yeah. But still, I noticed that Simbrief is overcompensating fuel for a long time now. Can someone tag me in Discord where the voting will be taking place? I can't seem to find it. Basically, go to the front of Discord where you see that say the lounge, okay? Friend lounge. Just look all the way down and you see voting. There you go, someone just tagged you. All you have to do is react to the posts that you like. could make for a heavy landing though. I need to smash this landing. We need to match the buzz. I need to give buzz. If I flew the A319 all the time, I could probably keep up with buzz. It's because I fly things like the Beluga and stupid crap that I can never seem to get down. Or the Zevo. Like, who flies the Zevo? Whose idea was it to fly the Zevo the other day? Well, look, there's some different colour sand. Chopper Rashid, can I see the lowest graphics for X-Plane? No, because if you change the graphic settings, it loads in and loads out, and it takes a bloody long time, and it can crash X-Plane. This is on high, but Australia is terrible. The ground in Australia has no work. If you want to see what it can look like, you have to wait and watch some of the X-Plane UK flights. It's going to be a slammer. Yeah, it could be a slammer. Like I said, it's a lot of fuel. We'll see. I mean, it is burning the fuel away quite nicely. We're only just halfway now, so, you know, we'll probably lose 3,000, so we'll probably land with about 5,000 kilos of fuel. That's still quite a lot of fuel. We'll see what happens. Okay, I promise to fly blindfolded while resting a pint of lager on my head from now on. That's it. That's what we want. That Zebo flight you had with Andy that day is a classic. Yeah, I know. I thought you could only dump fuel over water. New question. When you dump fuel, can people feel it on the ground? No, the fuel disintegrates before it gets anywhere near the ground. But yeah, I say that unless say it was an emergency, I say that they couldn't do it over land. But who knows? Glenn B, hello mate, welcome. Nice to have you here. You can't dump fuel over land, really. Can happen in extreme events. Yeah, same thing. I suppose in Australia, I mean, you know, you're in the middle of the bloody desert. I don't think anyone's going to say anything to you here. I'll start dumping fuel and then we won't have enough to get there. Yeah, look, I say, look, over the desert, I can't imagine it being a huge issue if I had to dump fuel now. I mean, there's nobody living out in Western Australia out in the desert, really. There's a couple of miners and stuff, but, you know, you don't even see a bloody road out here. Yeah, smack my ignite, yeah. In UK, they would vect us out to sea, etc. True. Like I said, I'm sure there are circumstances if there was like an extreme emergency that you couldn't, they'd probably allow you to do it over land.
Level 370.7 on upgrade. Flight of the 370 0.79 or more toward 93 Alpha. Condor 9er, Fox Victor, call radar 136.015. Condor 9, Fox Victor 136.015, package job.
I've done fuel over Wales once, but no one cares about Wales. Okay, well we might start seeing some green in about 100 nautical miles, which is something different. Stephen Bradley knows, mate. Catch you tomorrow evening. Look, there's green, I think. I think there's a little lake here as well. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Touchdown in about 40 minutes time, I reckon. Richard, make sure there's no planes going above you now. Can X-Plane work on Acer? Well, X-Plane can run on definitely a lot lower end stuff than Microsoft Flight Simulator. Look, I don't want to say yes or no because it's an investment. You'd have to do a bit of research on which Acer you have. I mean, there are some decent Acer laptops out there if you're using your laptop, I assume. But there's a good chance that it would play. Yeah, Andy, we do need to redo a Zebra flight. We'll do one whenever you want. I want X-Plane 11, but I have to buy it and I'm broke. Yeah, story of my life. The only good thing is that I've had X-Plane for such a long time now that, you know, when you add little bits here and there, you don't feel the bank balance as much. But geez, if I thought about it, who knows? But yeah, Andy, we'll do a Zebra flight soon. Why not? You can land it this time. I think the approach threw us. Didn't help that I didn't really know what was going on. Toliss A319, they reckon will be out by August. So what do you reckon, guys? We'll get one of them in the company going. I really want the A380 by any builds to... I hope after the A310 that they'll start looking at the A380. Chopper, nice. Well, look, you can always come fly for us if you want Chopper. SimplyConnectVA.com. You'll see us flying live as you're currently speaking. This is a part of a Simply Connect airline. This is our Aussie link. The next livery is going back to kind of Simply Connect colours. This one is a bit of a one-off for now. We might do another one-off later on down the line. But for now. I did not see your sub. The alert box is open. I'm not sure why it didn't come in. Yeah, everyone the Zero flight again. That was entertaining. Andy was supposed to be teaching me. He taught me how to set fire to Aussie Link on his debut flight. Yeah, we did a good job. Yeah, we'll definitely do the Zebo again soon, whenever Andy's available. Andy's the busier man than me. Obviously, until I go back to work. Obviously, I don't know when that's going to be, guys. No idea. So, we'll have to wait and see how all of that develops.
Hotel Delta, contact radar 136.015. 136.015, contact 1 Hotel Delta, sir.
It came in, but you're looking at your phone. Did it come in? Because it should have pinged in my ears. I didn't hear it ping. That's weird. Normally I always hear it. There's water.
Simply 655 contact Melbourne Centre on 134.2. Have a good afternoon.
Center on 134.2, simply 655.
It came up on the screen. It's strange, it's supposed to ping in my ears, so I hear when if I miss it on the stream. Well, Chopper, I do apologise. 4 minutes ago, yeah, I see it here now. Thank you for the subscription, mate. Come join the Discord if you haven't done so already. There's lots of useful links for free stuff in the Discord for X-Plane if you do pick it up. Obviously, we have the virtual airlines as well. If you want to come and fly with us, you are more than welcome. Suburban Media, hello. Where have you been? We haven't seen you in ages. Are you doing the event tomorrow? I know you're doing lates now, don't you? But yeah, Chopper, Rashad, you're more than welcome to come join Discord if you need any help and stuff. It's a good place to be. Everybody is very helpful. Yeah, it's weird, Kurt. I don't know why it does that. Work, it's killing me. If I'm back on time and it isn't too busy, I might be able to get a few runs in. Yeah, well, the map takes a hell of a lot of drivers, so I'm sure there'll be routes available to 11 PM anyways, if you wish. Starting at Spitfires. No, staring at Spitfires in slightly sensual ways can get you pregnant. I like work. Yeah, I forgot what work's all about. It's going to be hard when I do have to go back. It's been so fun kind of doing what I wanted to do and doing all this. But when I do have to go back, yeah, it's going to be odd. It'll be very odd when I go back. Okay, is this the curvature of the Earth? Okay. Let's throw this out. Okay, so this says that Dahlwu needs to be our top of descent, but that is not what Pilot to ATC is going to tell us. Pilot to ATC wants us to literally... Oh no, it's because we haven't put in our approach yet. All is good. That should change. Okay, according to the winds though, I do think that we will be getting the ILS Z3. And I believe the only transition that we can come in on properly is the Julia 5A. Okay, no discons. We'll see what Pilot to ATC give us, but according to the wind, this is what the active runway currently is runway 3. Well, Chopper Rashad, thank you mate, much appreciated. Neither do I, and I do it for a living. What's this? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to use the FMS. Well, if you do get X-Plane and you're using the Toliss A319, I have made a pretty decent tutorial for it. The FMC isn't too bad. Mainly just import your flight plan and you're pretty good to go. It's the Mick Do actually.
Simply 655 contact Melbourne Centre on 125.2. Have a good one.
I find it amazing that they were still handling to Melbourne. No beer tonight, no. Got the old hot chocolate.
Centre Simply 655 at flight level 340.
Simply 655, good afternoon. Radar contact.
Okay, let's have a look at the charts then for landing very quickly. Navigraph, runway 03Z. We have to drop down to 3000 by Timmy. 3000 before the turn. then drop to 2,500 manually. Is this an RNAV approach? No, apparently it is the ILS. 109.70. Ooh, this is not what we have here. Well, ILS-Z, localizer runway 03. Yeah, and 3Z. Okay, so according to me, the frequency should be 110.1. The course would be 016. Okay, who knows what's going to happen with this this landing anyways. Oh, sugar, the course goes up here. Okay, so I don't know why it gave me the wrong ILS there. We'll soon find out. Chopper, if you have any requests, just let me know in the Discord and I'll have a look. Do you have any luck getting the weather way out of the way? I didn't even look, to be honest with you. Okay, getting near top of the descent. Not much still going on over here, is there? Are you buffering? That's not good. Is anyone else getting some loading issues? As in what, the stream? Is the stream struggling? Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, I'll get back onto them again tomorrow because yeah, something's still not right since they updated the network. Wouldn't mind, but we just got it good, and now they decided to go play with it. K4, love the videos, thanks. Much appreciated. It's funny, I just looked on my YouTube and it still has the countdown timer. So I have no idea. Jordan Corvus light stream, thank you mate, much appreciated. Frostpunk it is, nice. I have no idea what is going on. Everything is struggling. That's not good, eh? I don't even know if it's even working on Facebook either. What the hell's going on? More angry phone calls. Hello mate. So you're a singer and a sinner these days. Yeah. Next episode of that should be out tomorrow as well. Should be more City Skylines tomorrow and another episode. Oh no, we're starting our Tour de France tomorrow. Tour de France. Trying to win the Tour de France with Chris Froome starts tomorrow. When you land, can you show me the lowest graphics in X-Plane 11? Yeah, look, once I land, we'll switch it over. We'll see if it loads. Sometimes it crashes. YouTube is fine. Yeah, I don't know why I think it's going tits up again. Bloody annoying. Okay, we're getting near the top of the descent, guys, so I reckon we'll be down in less than 20 minutes, hopefully. Was Frostpunk that kind of city builder? Was that is that the free epic game this week? Is it? Okay. Facebook is fine. Cheers, Glenn. So Frostpunk is so tomorrow. Start of the Tour de France tomorrow. Actually, there's loads. I've had so many keys this week. There's so many new games. I need to post like 10 videos a day to keep up. Yeah, there's some good games coming out this week actually. Matthew, what sounds are you using? Sorry, I just got here. As in what for? Are you on about like the ATC chatter and stuff? I'm using Pilot to ATC as my ATC. It has the chatter. Also, this is the Toliss A319. This is just their default sounds. Colony Survival, it says. Yeah, I'm sure I looked at it when it first was going to come out. The engines. I can't remember which engine we're using today. I think we're using the other variant, the CFM, not the CFM, the other one. Oh no. I'll double check which ones I'm using. We're using the CFM 56 5B6 is what we're using. I believe.
Simply 655 expect the July 5 Alpha arrival with the Julim transition for the ILS approach to runway 03 at Perth International. After Calig cleared direct Julim.
Expect the July 5 Alpha arrival with the Julim transition for the ILS approach to runway 03 after Calig cleared direct Julim simply 655.
When's the police sim out? The 17th of June. I've asked for early access, but I don't think I'm going to get it. I think only the big YouTubers are going to get early access to the police sim. But I will be covering it quite extensively. It looks really good fun. Real good fun. Matthew, okay, cool. Thanks, cheers. No worries, mate. If you ever want to come fly with us as well, simplyconnectva.com is the virtual airlines that I've created here on the channel, thanks to myself and Andy and all the great people that fly in it. We have over 100 pilots now, guys, as well. How cool is that? You're more than welcome to come join Discord as well, if you are new to the channel. Okay, top of the descent. We're going to move this down to 3,000, and we're nearly there. And we can start preparing for landing, guys. Fuel on board, wow. Yeah, 7-1. Jesus Christ. SimBrief really has filled us with fuel, hasn't it? This could be a heavy landing. Okay, let's set our pressures. 25.
Simply 655 descend and maintain flight level 340.
Descend and maintain flight level 340 simply 655.
It's not happy because I just changed our pressures. Yeah, I think there's some buffering issues going on again tonight, guys. I do apologise. Like I said, since they've come and fixed my Wi-Fi, nothing but problems. Hopefully it's okay for you guys. I don't know.
With 7272 identifying proceeding direct to Reno.
Yeah, look, it keeps stopping and playing. I do apologise, guys. Obviously, there's still some issues. Like I said, they had some over-the-air updates, and it's absolutely balls up the Wi-Fi. I will call them again tomorrow. Hopefully, it'll come back for landing. Let me know, because I can't see either. It won't even let me see. You put 5p in the meter. Nice. Okay, so here at top of descent. There we go.
Simply 655 expedite climb to flight level 340.
Expedite climb to flight level 340 simply 655.
Good morning, quality 365 Bravo, to take flight level 370. Quality 365 Bravo,
Okay, Pi to ATC is going to be mad for probably about 2 or 3 minutes. We'll just ignore them.
Simply 655 climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340 simply 655.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the
Simply
cockpit, you may have noticed we
655
have just
maintain
begun
flight
descending to our
level
destination.
340
We're not
descend to
expecting any
cross
delay at
Tulum
this
at
time,
flight level
so should have you on the
250
ground
then
in the
descend
next 20
via the
minutes or so.
July 5
If
Alpha
you could
arrival
assist the
with the
cabin crew by
Julian
tagging
transition
into
to
it and
3000
have them
feet
any that
altimeter
come around, that would be most
3030
appreciated.
at
And
Perth
please make sure
International.
to fasten your seatbelts.
Maintain
For
flight
safety
level
reasons, please turn
340
off
will
all
cross
electronic
Julian at
devices
flight level
or switch to
250
airplane
then
mode
descend
until
via
after
the
we've landed.
Julie 5 Alpha arrival with
Please
the
also
Julian
note that
transition
the
to
aircraft toilets
3000
will
feet
shortly be
altimeter
overused. Thank you.
3030 simply 655.
Morning contractor 6532, flight level 1002 Uber. Contract 632, identify, maintain level 170. Set level 170, contract 6932.
We're landing in Perth. Wow, it's getting windy on the way down.
Chance 4982, identified, maintain flight level 370. Okay, 370, chance 490.
Yeah, the ATC chatter as well as the captain was doing his briefing. Yeah. It's looking good so far. Yep, we're going to Perth. We're on descent now, guys. Hope we we don't die. No, we'll be okay. We might have a bit of a Ryanair landing. We do have 7,000 kilos of fuel on board. But look, we're only doing what we were told, so... Jesus, the wind. Wow, look at this. Blowing the plane all over the place. That's some strong wind. It's nice to see something else on the ground other than desert, though. So that's nice. I'm not sure God would be able to help us. We need to make sure we got an F1 race sedan in the cockpit with us and we'll be okay. Jesus, the wind is brutal. Really fighting with itself, isn't it? Okay, we've got quite a big headwind though, look at that. Okay guys, we're going to arm the auto brakes to medium, so that's kind of ready so I don't forget. I do like delivery. Where does the fuel get dumped from? Is it somewhere under the wings? Yeah, I'd say, I think there's they have like a little jet nozzle, don't they, somewhere? I do like this livery as well. Well, Andy, do you think we should change the colours of the next one? What do you think? Or shall we go back to our red, white and black? Yeah, I don't think it's probably modelled on the Toliss. I mean, if we had to dump... can't remember, he showed me where it was the last time. Oxygen, ground control. That's if you're landing 3 flaps, which we won't be doing. Actually, cannot remember. In all fairness. Somewhere over here, innit? Less of the morbid chat, please. We like to keep it light and fun in here. Yeah. All the info's on top of the screen. Yep. You can see us descending down. We're under nearly 20,000 feet now. We are coming in. The airport is down there somewhere.
Simply 655 contact Perth approach on 123.
Bloody hell, they actually have their own.
Have a good afternoon.
Approach on 123.6 simply 655.
Okay, we are continuing to drop down.
Approach simply 655 descending to 3,000 feet. Simply 655 good afternoon. Radar contact. Continue descent via the Julie 5 Alpha arrival. For the
You can't dump in an
ILS
A319. Oh, there we go.
Perth International. Continue descent via the Julie 5 Alpha arrival. For the ILS approach to runway 03 simply 655.
I'm sure that all aircraft can dump fuel. It probably just isn't. Usually it's over here anyways. I know on the A321 it's over this side. And the A320 is over on this side. But I've enjoyed the baby bus. It's been a long time since I've flown her. She is a beautiful aircraft. As she comes into Perth. Oh, there's the airport there. There it is. Perth on the ground. We're due down at 2108 Zulu, so about 5 minutes we're due down. Well, I think that's where we're landing. Oh no, maybe it's this one over here. Okay. But there is another big airport down here. I wonder where that is. But we're landing at this one here. It's just there. You can just see it. Minus 140. I reckon I can get under 100. The baby bus always seems to land quite nicely, but I am doing it with the stick and the because now the camera, I have it properly, so we're sitting in the captain seat. Usually I actually fly with the joystick in my right hand and the quadrant with my left, but I've now been flying the planes with my left and the quadrant with my right, so things can happen. Okay, we're down under 13,000 feet nearly now. Nice. I reckon probably about minus 200. That'd be my prediction. We're quite heavy. But saying that, I did nail that jar landing the other day. No, I'm not a pilot in real life. I'm a bus driver.
Platform 5 to establish. Affirm. Platform 5 to contact Tower 118.305 to Australia.
Here we go. Oh, just zoomed out, didn't I? Oh no, we zoomed in.
Platform Victor Alpha, Airline approach to distance 3000 feet, QNH 1008, cleared ILS approach, runway 33, default established.
Airline approved, descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1008, and clear for ILS, runway 33, lot 5 Victor Alpha.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please fasten your seatbelt as soon as possible.
Okay, landing lights obviously need to go on. And that is all we need to do here, really. We just dropped below the 10,000 threshold. And yeah, we're going to go around now, make the turn. Once we make the turn, we'll start bringing our speeds down. And we'll start getting everything ready for landing. Other than that, everything is set and good. We're looking nice. As we're just on this loop round here now. And then we're going to come back in this way and straight in with the approach.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for land. Thank you.
Kilo Ryanair 75 Victor Mike approach radar contact, climb flight level 990 direct, Zubix, no speed restriction.
Level 990 direct, Zubix, no speed restriction, right, 75.
I want to see some butter here. Yeah, we'll see. Stop looking at the chat and land this plane. Well, we're on approach. I can't do nothing. We're on the approach. I'm literally done everything we can do now. We're just sitting back. We're going to see the runway. Back up that way, wasn't it, somewhere? We're just coming in, circling around now.
Approach terminal 3851, 3400.
Approach 3851, approach TW, radar contact, climb flight level 220.
Climb to 03851 and visual request 180 for
Not with medium auto brakes. No, I think we've fixed the quadrant. Andy sent me the settings and I changed them mid-air, so hopefully we'll be okay. Okay, we're starting to slow ourselves down a little bit here now. We'll start bringing ourselves in a bit slow. Once we get past this point, we might take it over manually, we'll see. Make sure we put landing gear down as well, as always. It's always good to have the landing gear down.
Club 3851, roger, climb flight level 180 now.
105 now, climb up.
Alright, we'll go for low auto brakes then. Make you happy? Okay, let's bring ourselves under the 200 here now. We might use a bit of speed brake. Okay, flaps 1. Okay, we're going to swap over to the other camera.
Road 23 Bravo, contact radar 134 the 5 dot China. 13485, road 23 Bravo,
Let's flick on our ILS. What was our landing speed for today? $134.
Simply 655 altimeter 3030 cleared for the ILS approach to runway 03 at Perth International. Altimeter 3030 cleared for the ILS approach to runway 03 simply 655. Simply 655 altimeter 3030 at Perth International contact tower on 127.4, good day. Altimeter 3030 tower on 127.4 simply
I'm not using,
655.
I haven't connected pipe to ATC to Active Sky, so we're using Active Sky as that's the weather injector for this. So
Tower
we're
simply
1025
655 inbound for ILS approach runway 03.
Simply 655 good afternoon. Radar contact. Continue ILS to runway 03 call when established on final.
Continue ILS to runway 03 will call when established on final simply 655.
Okay, we'll throw the approach on now. We're down at our landing speed already, which is nice. We'll click in in 1 second.
351, direct to Ski Romeo 711.
Ski Romeo 711, take your 3851.
Okay, we're on the glide slope. Simply 655 established on final for ILS runway 03.
Simply 655 established on final for ILS runway 03.
Simply 655 winds are light and variable cleared to land runway 03.
Cleared to land runway 03 simply 655.
Okay, gears coming out. Flaps are already full. Everything's looking good so far. Why does approach 2 need to go on? For the Cat 3. Yeah, all of you will be chatting. Yeah. Normal stuff. We're still quite a bit out here. AP2 should always be on. I didn't know that. Here we come. Welcome to Perth. To somewhat. SOP. Okay. I'll always put it on from now on. I will remember that, Dan. Still quite a bit out here. We'll take over 1,000. Even though it's a beautiful day. Still got a nice headwind.
Speed.
Yeah, it was quite a long flight. I didn't expect it to go on this long, to be honest. Yeah, one day. Okay, guys, let's flick off the autopilot. We have control.
User 613, contact radar 134.875, do usłyszenia.
34875 do usłyszenia, Wizard 613.
500. 400. 100 above. 300. Minimum. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Ah, floated.
Simply 655 exit runway when able.
Absolutely floated it. Sorry, guys. Okay, down to manual braking. Retract the flaps. Okay, lights all checked and set. Minus 9193. I absolutely floated it though, guys. Absolutely floated it. Okay, you know what I want to try that I haven't actually used it here in ages. Watch me break the game now. Oh crap. Okay, so we're going to use a bit of follow me.
Wizard 1031, contact radar 130.875. Powodzenia.
He did say no. I believe the answer is still no. What's this? Oh, what, the lowest graphic settings? We need to go park up and stuff. People sitting here concerned for the landing, me sitting here concerned for the angle and stress of the cables coming out of his controls. Yeah, they're not that stressed, believe it or not. It's just the way I have them tucked. Don't panic. Oh, you son of a cow. Why would you do that to me now? Someone in a bloody smart car. So yeah, they're not that stressed. Don't worry about the cables. They're okay. The one going in the back of the Airbus quadrant is only a cheap thing anyways. And he has rose petals. I've had this follow me for ages and I've never used it. Okay, clearly it has us parking at one of these. Which one? I bet you it's going to give us one that already has somebody parked in it. You watch. Brett, not Brett, Dan, do you ever use the follow me stuff? Oh, you cow, look, it's... Okay, so it's going to give me that one over here. We're not going to use that one, of course, because there's a Qantas plane in the poxy way. So we are going to use this one. So this perf airport is the freeware perf that comes with the game. It's just default. It's actually quite nice. There we go, guys. We made it. A 193 landing. We're going to watch my float in a second. There we go. We're in. Okay, engines off.
Flight 7 Alpha Kilo, contact radar 130.625, do uprzejmia. 3065, Flight 7 Alpha Kilo, good day.
Cabin crew, doors to manual, please. Cabin crew, the aircraft is secure. Please open doors. Thank you.
Okay, doors opened. Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit once again, I hope you enjoyed your flight with us today. On behalf of myself, the first officer, and the cabin crew, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey from the airport and hope to see you again soon. Thanks for flying with us.
Flight 3931, contact radar 134.875, stay. 134.875.
Okay, so they're going to start doing their thing now. Shall we go watch our landing? Okay. Let's have a look at our replay. The door might be open. No, it's okay. Absolutely long landing. I'm beast, yeah, find a complaint. It is a good looking plane, this one. Apart from our emergency doors situation, but yeah, all of it's looking really good. Absolutely just floated this down. You might as well call me Will James. It was quite a nice landing though. Cat. Yeah, look guys, I think we're going to take it. Miles off the centre line though. I was too interested in my float. Okay, so look guys, we're going to leave it there. Thank you for everyone that's hung out this evening. It was a little bit longer than I expected. Tomorrow will be a bus CCS event, so hopefully I see some of you guys there for that. Not a bad landing. Yeah, it looked a lot better than... I think my landing score was a bit harsh. Yeah, if we get a zero down without catching fire. I've only flown the zero twice on stream and twice it caught fire, so... could I be 3 for 3? But thank you guys. Thank you Fine Beast obviously for making these deliveries for us. Very much appreciated. Andy for all the hard work in the VA. But thank you to everyone, all the mods members in the chat there. Buzz, Arjun, Andy, Curtis Hard, I'm Beast, Chopper Rashad if you're still there. Richard. Who else has been here? F1 Racer Dan was here for a while, giving me a lesson on how to actually fly, which is good. Glenn Bixley, B.G. Who else has been here? Who else? Who actually got closest to my landing rate? Andy 192. Andy, can you read the future? But yeah, look guys, so we'll be back with the buses tomorrow night. Hopefully I see some of you here for that. But other than that, for myself guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.